Hello everyone and welcome to another speedrun. So it has been a very long time since I've done a speedrun, and I remember when I did my first one all the way back in 2020 of October. You guys had sort of said, oh, this really shouldn't count as a speedrun or anything because you don't have LiveSplit, so we don't know if you're actually doing a real time or anything. You're just basing it off of your freaking YouTube timer and everything. And okay, I want to turn my volume down real quick, but people were just saying in a way that it's cheating and stuff. That's what they thought. So now I have LiveSplit. I was able to get it working. I don't know why it didn't work on my old computer, but yeah, I have it working, so I can the time and everything. So basically, also for rules. Oh, I forgot. Once you use LiveSplit, you have to click on the screen again. It's kind of annoying. But we have it set to hard races, CPU vehicles, all. Courses random, item balance. I don't really know what that ever did. And then 32 races. And you guys had also said, oh, playing on medium or normal. That's for babies. You should play on hard. So I usually did play on hard. I don't know. I just left it at medium. So we're gonna be picking the Flame Runner. So, all right. Here we go. So, timer starts now. And I did try to film this earlier, but there was some weird issue with lag. But I was able to fix that, so there's none. I don't even know why there was. I just, I looked it up, and it had something to do with, oh, you need to change your encoding speed or something like that on OBS. So that's what I did. So, okay, we put a star on 6. That is actually a decent error, and I fucked up completely. Shouldn't have done that. You know what, that kind of killed my run, so I just want to start over actually. So yeah, that's sort of, I don't know, freaking funny moments or something. Fucking just leave that there. I don't even care. Alright, so now we're starting again. This one we're doing Toad's Fuckery. Toad's Fuckery. Fuck Toad. Alright, so Toad's Factory, pretty standard stage. It's kind of actually a fun one. I want to hold on this mushroom, so once I get up to 3rd, I actually have I almost fell off there, we actually have a little strategy in a way to dodge blue shells. You know, it actually kind of takes skill, and if I ever saw somebody do it in an online room, before I even knew how to do it myself, I was like, whoa, it's so fucking cool, I didn't even do that. But yeah, you can. You just have to have really good timing, actually, with it. And everything. You just have to make sure that you fucking... Shit, okay, you know what, I'm just gonna use it right now. I want to get something better than a single mushroom. What's better than one mushroom? 3! I guess I don't know. 3 more mushrooms. Fucking yeah, I guess I don't know. Yeah, Luigi's getting a banana. And yeah, it sucks to be him. Every once in a while, somebody passes me and then gets blue shelled. I'm just thinking, hey, I guess I'm kind of glad that I wasn't first. Usually I'm hardly ever glad that I'm not in first, but every once in a while I just get slightly excited about that. But a couple little things that I'll do here. I already talked about it really in my freaking 3 years ago, nearly 3 years ago, but 3 years in freaking October. One of the things that I do a lot is a wheelie, which is basically you just push up on the D-pad. If you're playing with classic controller or GameCube, you'll flick your Wii remote if you're doing playing with the Wii Chuck combo. And if you're playing with Wii Wheel, you'll do the same thing. So another thing that I'll do here is right is locked to says 2 sort of. It's like right after he says 2. I just got the timing down, so I don't really remember exactly. It's just like kind of muscle memory. But I'm pretty sure it's like right after he does 2. Right after he says 2. If you hold it down, your A button or the 2 button. Fuck me. Also, I'll slow down sometimes, or I'll hit something, and I'll do a standstill mini turbo, which is you just hold the mini turbo button and the gas button when you're still, and then you also just diddle the joystick slightly, and you'll just be able to just do a mini turbo without moving. Okay, I want to use my palm right there on Mario. And pow dodge right here, just as soon as it happens, you'll just rapidly tap up or shake, whichever controller you're using. Also, if I get to do it, I don't know if I did it in my other little romp through the game. I don't know if I did it, but if I have the opportunity, if I have a mushroom and I'm in like the top few places, I'll hold on to it, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna dish that banana peel. See if I can trip somebody up with it. And everything. Ah, bomb. Shit. Thought I was gonna dodge that, but at least I think somebody else got in the last little bit too, so... Fuck. Hello. But I think Mario at least got in the blast too a little. So... shit, a mega mushroom in like freaking... 4th place. That's hardly ever happens. But one thing that I'll do... It's one thing I want to mention. Green shells aren't really... Fucking... Why does that always happen? I'm trying to turn, it didn't even move. The green shells aren't really good defensive item. They're not really good offensive items, I mean. Get out of my way, fucking Wiggler. Please. But let's hope I get something good. Because otherwise I'll get like 8th place or some shit. Do something good, please. Oh, okay, that's not bad. Golden mushroom. Oh, the very last part, so let's hope that doesn't happen. And that was 6th place. That was awful. I fell off a couple times. I guess I'm not getting a perfect score, but all I really care about is kind of just getting 1st overall, to be honest. But other than that, bananas also aren't that really good as defensive items, really. They kind of are, I guess. I mean, they're not really good as offensive items. I mean, like, they're good as defensive items, such as literally shit like that. Where freaking just I guess stuff such as that happening where you'll get someone to throw a shell at you, I guess. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, we gotta be careful of these shot guys. But they're just not that good unless somebody's really close to behind you, like press X to look backwards, so if I keep on screaming. But other than that, they really aren't that good for much. Really, and I think like one of the weird shit, so you freaking like look backwards and all that. I don't really know how. I've been playing with a class controller for 2 years, ever since I got one. Did you just say butt fuck? He's like, butt fuck! Reminds me of the Tourette's guy. Dad, you want some twizzlers? No! Oh, Dad, they're really good. No! Come on, Dad, you like a butt fuck! The Tourette's guy is so funny. I don't even know. There was this one video talking about if he actually had Tourette's or not. I don't even remember. If they said that he did, or maybe it was just he did, but it wasn't crazy. Excuse me, but I don't remember what they said. Really, another pub block at the same spot too. Actually, the Blues shouldn't have to, really can't really do anything. But I'm decently ahead, so I guess that didn't really do all that much to me. In this course, what you want to do, sort of use these half-pipe things for speed and everything, and also, that's fine, I guess I got the light is dead right at the last second, but you want to use them for speed and everything, but you also, use them to get over those big snow piles, so that's what you should do. Alright, we're gonna play Falls. You sound like Mickey Mouse on drugs.
Oh, hi there, kids. Mickey's been a bad boy. He's been making enough lately.
Gosh, Mickey, can I have some?
No, Goopy, stay away from my fucking neck, you shit biscuit.
I was just watching, I think it was Brock Bigby. I think that's who did it. Or somebody, I don't fucking remember. It was somebody who did this video with like this goofy puppet or whatever. And he was like begging his friend, he was bothering his friend for money. He's like, Damien, you got my money, Damien? You see these nice leather boots, Damien? They're made out of Clarabelle cow. Get out of your baby Luigi. Get those clothes. I'm just gonna try if I could see if I could snipe him with the green shells. Sometimes I'll try to if they're like directly in front of me or stuff, but green shells are annoying because they bounce. They freaking bounce all over the place. There's been times when I've thrown a green shell and it freaking smacks me, so it's really annoying. And I hate when that happens. But red shells are better because they home in, sort of, like they aren't like heat-seeking missiles or anything, but they're more just of the way where frickin' you throw one and it'll actually try to find the target better. This was kind of funny at work the other day. This one dude, he came in and he had his son with him, and he was getting out his card and money and everything, and then his son was walking out the door with the pizza, and I was all, hey, you gotta pay for that, and he was all, I'm paying for it, and I was, okay. And then he's taking out his card again, and then his son was still walking out the door, and I was like, hey, you can't be walking out the door, dude. And he was all, well, I'm gonna pay for it. I was like, okay, put the pizza down and pay for it, because just because somebody says, I'm gonna I'm gonna pay for it, it doesn't actually mean they are, you know, like, people lie, they're not always great people in the world and stuff. I think I just hit Luigi, so that's cool, but they're not always the nicest people in the world. Some of them want to freaking take advantage of anybody they want and stuff. So how do I know that he's not going to freaking, I don't even know, say that he's gonna pay, and then he'll put in his card and he knows that it's gonna decline? How do I not know that? Just because somebody says, oh, I'm doing this, like, how do you know? Unless it's like fucking, I don't know, an STD or something. I don't have chlamydia. Yeah, I don't know that unless you fucking show me results that say that, dude. Like, literally, then after he paid, he was like, are you happy now? And I went, yes, it's store policy and the law. To get run over by driving. It was a store policy and the law. I paid for it. I thought somebody who was like 45 would have known that. I mean, come on, dude. Seriously, I just don't know how some people can do that because they're trolls. Okay, we're getting close to the end, and I'll probably get a shitty place again, so I can get something good. Hey, why did he stop for a second? That was weird. Okay, I'm gonna get something awful, unless I'm able to catch up, but I don't know. Fucking 10. God damn it. Just sometimes I just freaking literally get the term Mario Karted, you know, where freaking you'll just be doing good and then like 50 million items will hit you at once and you'll just be all, okay, what do I even do here? So alright, it's Bowser's Castle next. Sorry, Retro Bowser's Castle. The real Bowser's Castle is different, I guess. But I prefer this one over the other one. This one was kind of cool, I guess. The other one was kind of cool, I guess. Kind of freaking had like a Bowser statue or something. Or not a Bowser statue, there was like a giant Bowser or something. But yeah, just some freaking customers that downloaded it were weird as fuck. My freaking person this person today was weird as hell too. This guy, my parents ordered pizza, and it was from Blue Malnati's, which don't hate me, but I don't enjoy them, even though it's freaking, some people have said that deep dish style is the best or whatever. I just don't really enjoy Chicago style deep dish, where it's freaking like the sauce is on the outside. That's cool, I guess. I just don't. There's some of the pizzas I just don't really care for sometimes. But yeah, that's just one of the ones I don't really enjoy all that much. But the guy, what he was doing was, my dad already paid and everything, so I just didn't. He was just standing at the door as if he was waiting for something. Mind the fact too, my dad already gave him a tip through the online thing, however he paid for it. It was a star where I should have grabbed it, but fuck it. Yeah, it would have been good to have that star, but anyway. My dad, he already paid and tipped him and everything, so I don't know why the guy was standing there as if he was waiting for something, because he goes, hi, how are you? And I go, I'm good, you? And then he goes, I'm good, and then I just kind of, it was just awkward. I'm just kind of staring at him, and he's like, did you, order a pizza? I went, yeah, I ordered a pizza, dude. I mean, why else? I wouldn't, if I opened, the first thing I would have said, if I didn't order a pizza, when I opened the door, it would have been, hey, I didn't order pizza. That's what I would have said. I didn't have said that, but whatever. That's what I would have said. I would have literally said, I didn't order a pizza, but this guy must have been just a freaking weirdo or something, because I just don't know why he was all super confused. Did you order a pizza? No, I didn't order pizza. I just thought I wouldn't tell you that, you know, it's... I just thought you had ESP. I thought you could read my minds. Stupido. get that star, you know, I'll just go for it. Yeah, good thing I did. Because there's a power block here, and I'm glad that I didn't keep the invincibility on. I mean, I'm glad that I didn't just try to depend on it. Alright, there we go. Yeah, a lot of the time standstill mini turbos do freaking save your ass. And I don't really know anybody who plays with automatic. I used to play with automatic when I was about 8 years old and didn't even know what manual was. You know, so I guess if you're above the age of 8, you shouldn't be really playing with automatic drift. Another short, sweet one, Moo Moo Meadows. It was part of the Mushroom Cup, which is the first cup in the game, so pretty easy, but yeah, it's just not really something that people pick in, you know, custom track Grand Prix worldwide. I just don't know many people who are like, I'ma pick Moo Moo Meadows, you know. It's just freaking, usually, I mean, no shame if you like the course, I just mean it's just kind of flat, vapid, and linear. There's just not much going on is all, you know. I mean, if you like the course, then I mean, I'm not gonna freaking shame your kink, I guess. Maybe kink, I'm just messing around. That's also why I hate green shells, because they just sometimes don't even do anything. I'll try to use something as a protection, and the green shells will just bounce around like a Muppet on crack. It's ridiculous. Just not fun to deal with in the slightest. I shouldn't have used that ritual. Oh, at least there's a blue shell coming, so that'll do something. So I wanted to mention, I saw the Mario movie a couple days back, the 10th, I think? And I'm really amazed with how much money it's made. I didn't really expect much from the company who made the Minions. I mean, Despicable Me was alright, but then when they made a whole movie about Minions, just freaking, they get annoying after a while, and I guess, I don't know, I guess they're just kind of a worldwide phenomenon in a way, and so many people love the Minions. I mean, my fucking grandma likes the Minions and stuff, and she doesn't like much, you know. She didn't like much that I know of. It's just, I don't know, bitch, freaking, like, my grandma likes the Minions, my grandpa likes the Minions, my fucking aunt likes the Minions. So many people like the Minions, I mean, and everything. But, they just got annoying after a while. It's just like, after a while, they just made, when they just make too many episodes of a show, or too many freaking movie sequels, you're just sitting there just, when is this gonna be over, you know? Freaking, I've heard they're making a Despicable Me 4 and a Minions 3 and everything. I mean, freaking, I just hopped out of the way of that. But I mean, just after a while, it's just like, hey, enough already. It's just like Simpsons are almost on episode 800, and I'm just I was trying to see if I could get my Mega Mushroom back, but I guess that was murdered into oblivion. Shortcut to the grass over here. So back up first. But yeah, the Mario movie wasn't bad actually. Some people, I don't even know, some people said it was offensive or racist, and I was like, bro, that's how, I get why they said that, like Mario's family, I guess, some people might have been saying they were too Italian or something, but I mean, that's how New York Italians talk. Like, they literally talk like that and stuff. Charles Martinet was also in the movie too, which is kind of cool. He wasn't Mario, he's Jumpman, which is actually, if you played the original Donkey Kong arcade cabinet, that was kind of clever. But if you played the original Donkey Kong arcade cabinet, then you would actually know that I got 4th place, but you'd actually know that Jumpman was Mario's father. And he wasn't even a plumber, he was a carpenter. It's kind of interesting, but you actually know that. And the movie was pretty good. Like, freaking Mario is trying to do this whole thing about, oh, I want to do something to make money, to be somebody, because they had their whole plumbing business, and they got like 1 call and everything. They ruined it. Okay, that's what happens when you hold the button too long. I did not mean to do that. So one thing that people might have... I didn't even do it right. But something that some people may have known, some people might have not known, is that you can actually... whoa, okay. Didn't really do that. Something some people may have known is that... may have not have known is that you can actually... Fucking shit. You can actually trick off of those little railing things. But yeah, the Mario movie was good. They got sent. They were trying to fix a pipe and everything at the New York City. After hearing about, oh, there's some pipe stuff, and Mario was, oh, this can be our big break. We're gonna save the world and everything. So they did it, and it actually takes them to another dimension, which is like the Mushroom Kingdom that Toad is, and Luigi, not Luigi, where Toad is, and freaking Princess Peach is, and Princess Peach trains Mario and everything to freaking fight Bowser and all that, and he gets the invincibility star from Bowser, and he beats him. And it was a pretty good movie, but there was one thing that was weird. There was like this Luma in the movie that got captured, and it was just like, everything is a dark, endless void, and I was just like, what the hell are you talking about, dude? This is a kid's movie. It's freaking weird as hell. Makes me think of, does anybody remember ASDF movie? It was just these really weird little internet short thingies. There's like 15 of them now at this point. But they just had these goofy cartoons and stuff, and one of them was this person says like, take out the dog, Jimmy, and then he puts on sunglasses and he goes, yes, Mama, and then he shoots the dog and she goes, for a walk, Jimmy. And it's just these random ass cartoons, and one of them was this muffin guy. He was like, he kept saying, he was like, do you want some muffins? And then the person goes, no. And he goes, but I want to die! Somebody kill me! I'm just like, what the hell is this? It's so weird.
Who wants muffins?
I'm trying to do the voice. It's so fucking ridiculous how he's like,
Who wants muffins?
yeah.
Somebody kill me! I want to die! Somebody kill me! Who wants muffins?
I'm gonna stop doing that now. Yeah, they were just kind of funny. This is kind of cool. The new, not even new, Beavis and Butthead, they did a revival back in 2011. And then, okay, that game was lagging for a second. I hope it doesn't keep doing that. Okay, it'll be fine. But Beavis and Butthead. Okay, the game is being ridiculously slow now. That's why I stopped recording originally, because it was lagging like hell. But it just seems fine. It just seems to hiccup. I just don't want it to be to ruin the speedrun where I've been in the course for 2 minutes. It's like 15 minutes has passed because you're fucking. The freaking OBS is being stupid. But Beavis and Butthead, they did a revival back in 2011, and now they did a revival again in 11 years later in 2022, and everything. And one of the things that they are doing is news. They did a whole season And now they're doing another season starting tomorrow, so I'm really excited for that. One thing that's kind of cool about Rumble Volcano is that as the laps progress, what happens is the track starts to fall more apart. So you can't take the same route again. You'll have to adapt a little bit. See, that part of the ground is shaking. So now in lap 3, more of the course is gonna be destroyed. So now, yeah, you have to just change the route a little bit. Get a single mushroom, 8th place. Yeah, that's gonna help me a lot. But yeah, I'm just really excited for the new season to start tomorrow. And one thing that's kind of interesting too is how I didn't put that up there. Is what they do now. So they react to some music videos every once in a while, but mostly they'll react to like YouTube videos and TikToks. So that's pretty cool. And one of them they did was it was funny. They were reacting to ASMR and stuff, and that one made me laugh. But another one they did was they reacted to Post Malone, a song that was called Circles by him. And one of the things that they did was in the music video, for some weird reason, I don't even know what that song's about. There are some websites where you go on, it tells you exactly what the song is about. But yeah, the music video is kind of strange. He's in like ancient England or something, and he's dressed as a knight, and he finds this woman. And for some reason, she has no mouth. And I remember Beavis and Butthead reaction. Butthead says, "Oh, check it out, it's a girl without a mouth. Unless you can't tell Post Malone that his music sucks." So yeah, I thought that was pretty funny. If I had to pick some favorite items in this game, probably say my favorite is the bullets. My second favorite would probably have to be the star. My third favorite would probably have to be the golden mushroom, and then my fourth favorite would be the lightning bolt. My least favorite would either be the green shell or the blooper, because I mean, the blooper really does nothing. I mean, like it puts ink. It you know, it's freaking gets. blocks part of the fucking screen, you know, that hardly does anything. I mean, most of the time I've memorized what the track looks like anyway, so, you know, I freaking don't even really bat an eye when it happens. I'm not all, oh, whatever shall I do, like they expect most people to do, but people have said it slows down the CPUs, I don't even know if it actually does. The other item I hate is the blue shell, but I mean, you can dodge it if you're skilled enough. It's not what they did, and they fucking completely nerfed the blue shell in Mario Kart 8 because you can just get the super one and just fucking destroy it right away. And that's all you have to do is tap the button. Speaking of blue shells are cool to use when you're using them, I guess, but they're not cool to use. They're not cool to get hit from them. This is the thing. Okay, let's get back up to first, so I get one ramp, and then I get back down to third. And this is that first. Let's hope I get a favorite movie. That's kind of what I enjoy about hard, because freaking easy difficulty, you know, they'll pretty much you can win with one hand type on your back. But medium difficulty, you know, it's kind of a little bit easier, but hard, you know, I don't always win every time, and there's some times when I don't always get first place every single time, and there's some times when I'll freaking play, and I will get a time where there's a guy right on top of me. Even know why random ass people don't even know keep adding me on Snapchat. It's like Shirley Dixon. I'm like, who the hell is this person? It's like my freaking grandma. But I don't even know why. I don't even know how people just get my Snapchat. I don't, you know, have a link tree or something where I'm like, check out my Snapchat, I'm OnlyFans. Like, I don't freaking. It's so stupid. And just random ass people add me and stuff. And half the time they're bots. You know, like 75% to 85% of the time they're bots. But then they'll add me. It's just they always have these same like stock responses. Like literally like yesterday, somebody added me. I was like, hey, do I know you? And they said like, hey, how you doing? And I go like, you didn't answer my question. Do I know you? Like, oh, that is good. I'm doing fine. Like, this is definitely a bot if they're not even gonna freaking actually answer my question, you know. But mostly they're definitely bots if they, you know, freaking can't even answer anything I say. Some of the time when I'll freaking add them, the person back, just in case there's somebody I know or something, and I just don't remember them. They're just gonna say, oh, I know you or something. But most of the time, it's just they won't even actually answer back. It's weird. I don't know. It'd like if you bought a like if you rented a library book and you didn't even freaking read it. It makes no sense to me sometimes. I don't want to look backwards. I should have used that. Seriously? Freaking triple mushrooms in like 9th place? That's gonna be good. Why would I get that? Why would they even think about it? It should give me something. You should get it. It should be something you get in like 2nd or 3rd. And again, in like 6th place, I get freaking mushrooms. Yay, I landed in 8th place. Good. But then a lot of the time, I don't even care really how much I get. I just want to get 1st place overall. That's all I care about. The other thing that was weird yesterday was freaking DoorDash support, man. I hate DoorDash support because they just keep making false promises to me. They don't actually do any of the shit that they're gonna say they're gonna do. They always say every time I've called them, because half the time that I'll order from DoorDash, I don't even get all the things I ordered. You know. I'll order like 6 things. I'll get like 2 or 3 of them. But there are other times, you know, when I don't even know where my food went yesterday because I didn't even get it. Literally, my DoorDash driver, they freaking just took a picture of my house, I guess, and they didn't even actually give me the food. They just took a picture of my house and was like, oh, this is where I dropped the food and everything, and they didn't drop the food anywhere. And it was out like $28, I think. Like literally, I ordered a couple, like 3 things, and I was out that money. And I called DoorDash, and they say, okay, we're sorry about that. We'll be able to send you an email and everything. And I waited. They said 24 hours, and they'll be able to send me an email. I waited 24 hours and I didn't get the email, so I called them back and everything, and they were saying, okay, like, in 3 hours we'll call you, and then 3 hours goes by, they didn't call me, so I'm just like, whatever. They fucking don't care about their customers at all, and not even in the slightest. Like, I bet somebody could have said, this guy took a shit in my bag and walked away, and they wouldn't give a fuck. They wouldn't give a flying fuck. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I really understand how much it means or whatever. The person was just trying to pretend to be nice, and I could just tell that they didn't care, and they'd rather be doing anything else. It just pissed me off, really. You could just really tell that they didn't give a fuck. Because, I mean, at my job, it's different. I have to care, because customers will just come into the building and like yell at me if I don't. So even if I don't care, I have to. It's freaking annoying and everything. I literally probably won't even order from DoorDash anymore. But sometimes it's nice though, because if it's like 40 degrees out and shit, and I don't want to walk to McDonald's for the 90th time. Or anything, then I guess it's kind of nice to have extra options, and I can get food from Chick-fil-A or whatever. I think that hit some people, but it didn't hit freaking the 2 lovebirds up here, Baby Daisy and Baby Luigi. Okay, I want to take this away so I can take a shortcut. First place, okay. I use that bomb here to obliterate them. Yeah, freaking DoorDash people, they don't care, I guess, because it's freaking company and everything, and I don't even know why. It's just ridiculous. I just want my money, please. Like, I bet I make more money in a year than they do in a freaking 10 years. It's ridiculous. I bet they don't even get paid that much at all. Almost halfway done. So even though that there's no official thing such as freaking what is it? Double trash. I don't like Double Dash really. I don't like Mario Kart Double Dash that much. It's just weird that they make you pick 2 people. Fuck me. I don't even know how I'm getting bumped off by a smaller cart, but I don't enjoy that one. They actually have a thing where you can do an all-cup tour, and you don't have to do custom settings to do an all-cup tour on here. Lightning bolt, but I can't let it fall off, but it's annoying though. Sometimes some freaking characters, I swear, they grow. I I'm pushing the button. Why is it not working? But some other characters, I swear, they'll grow back up to regular size faster than other ones. Sometimes I'll be waiting, and other characters growing faster. I don't even know if it is something to do with the size. I don't know if bigger characters grow faster or something. I really have no idea. But that might be the case, though. I just don't know. Let's hope I get something good. Triple shrooms!
In 10th! That's good, right?
No. What is... I don't know how this freaking item wheel works. I don't know what the percentages are of one in this amount or something. I don't freaking know how it works. Okay. Golden mushroom, that's a lot better. But unless I get a really good item such as a bullet, I'm probably going to end up doing bad. And Yoshi stole my item box. Yeah, nice. At least I did that on purpose to be funny. You can drive off the course and still finish. But all I care about really is just first place overall, as I've said. And is it passed? I mean, probably like 20 minutes ago. So, it seems as we're gonna get probably about an hour and a half or so. If we're at 45 minutes and we're about halfway done. But Mushroom Gorge is one of my favorites. And it probably has my favorite music too. Literally remember finding myself just listening to this shit with the music on the bus sometimes when I was bored. But yeah, it's a good track. Got hit by that Goomba. This one mod I wanted to do, it was a game, but I couldn't get it to work, was freaking, it had stats that were to the maximum with everything. They were even off the chart. It was like higher than the bar even goes, and I wanted to do that, and it was so funky and everything, and so I wanted to do that, but for some reason I couldn't get the mod to work. Literally just some mods, it's I don't know if it's have to do it on Revolution, because there are ways to play Revolution patches on Dolphin. You just like right click and everything and start with Revolution patches and just put in the one you want to use, and sometimes it doesn't even work. I mean, that's the issue with why I haven't been doing Super Mario Galaxy 2 custom levels in a while. Just because either I can't find any, or the ones I do find, they just flat out don't work. I'll just turn on the game with the mod enabled and everything, and it'll either freeze my game or it just won't work. currently I have no other capture card to use on the Wii and everything. Because I guess it would just be a lot easier if I just use it on my Wii. Excuse me. I could just do that, but currently I can't because I've just been trying to look for moderately priced ones, and some of them it's like $200, you know what I mean? I guess I don't know. I was thinking about that, but I don't know why you'd pay $200 for a capture card that does the same thing that a $40 one does. I guess. Because the one I found was the one I bought originally and everything, and I did a decent amount of Let's Plays with that. I did some episodes of Mario Kart Wii with a twist. I didn't start off doing it with freaking. I didn't start off doing it with capture card. I started doing it with recording with my cell phone, which probably had some of the worst quality ever and everything. And I'm surprised that people still wanted to watch those videos. It's ridiculous. And also, I don't know if there's actually a way to play CTGP on Dolphin. That's kind of why I haven't been doing. Doing Mario Kart Wii with a twist recently, just because I don't know if there's a way to do CTGP on Dolphin. I'm just not entirely sure. I'm gonna be very good on my 8th place. But again, I don't really care what place I get. I'm just trying to get first place overall and do this as fast as humanly possible. So hopefully we'll do good on this one. This is an easier track. It's kind of shorter too. Fuck. Even though the Super Nintendo one is probably the worst one, but I mean it's the oldest game, so I mean, I guess there are reasons why. But some of the older ones weren't bad. I mean, 64 was alright. I played 64 and that was pretty good. But others and that, I don't know. Super Nintendo one, I guess, had some decent courses. They only put 2 of them in this one. They put this track, and then they also put Ghost Valley 2. Let's hope I get something good from this. Okay, triple mushrooms. Second, that was not bad. Yeah, you can just do stuff such as that. I don't even have anything to block this with! Literally like 90% of the time. It's the items fall, like the mystery boxes are random. I don't even have a freaking banana or shell or anything to block it with. It's so stupid. But I guess you got to do what you got to do. My keyboard fell. I guess you have to do what you have to do, isn't that right, Luigi? Yeah, bomb and freaking first, that's not bad. Every once in a while you get like a really good item in a place that you usually wouldn't have it in. I don't really know how the item things work. I'm not PWV98, I'm an expert at freaking Mario Kart. I can dedicate my life to this game. everything. But I guess I would say I'm decently alright at Mario Kart. I guess not as good compared to him, but I'm decent, I guess. I don't know if anybody's seen the new Family Guy episodes. The new one, I forgot what it was called. It was, they made like 2 new ones. They made this one where Peter gets a bird because he found out that if you, have a pet and everything, and, you basically, like, mourn. I thought I did the podcast. But basically, if your pet dies, then you get 6 weeks off of work to mourn the death of your pet. So Peter buys a bird that's like 80 years old or something, and it actually turns out that that bird is Hitler's bird. So that's kind of interesting, I suppose. But yeah, he basically ends up learning that about the bird and everything. And that episode was pretty good, but then the episode after that was kind of dumb. It was one where Lois, quote unquote, accidentally took a shampoo bottle, and she was, oh, it's just a little small shampoo bottle, it doesn't matter. And then it turned out it was this big giant shampoo bottle that made an audible thud when it hit the table and everything. But yeah, she said she purposely stole it, and the person that frickin' she rented the Airbnb of, and that's when that's how she took the shampoo bottle. They like left her a 1-star with a 1-star rating review on there, and it said that she could never come back to Airbnb again, and she got banned from it and everything. So basically, Lois like went into town and everything where that lady lived, and she tried to get her revenge on the woman by essentially finding out that that lady always orders DoorDash. So yeah, we're just talking about DoorDash, and I was upset about it. I'm not here, but I think that was my brother sneezing. But yeah, there was that episode about that, and then Lois basically just says like, oh, I'm gonna leave a 1-star review on you and everything. They get banned from the app, so then she does all that and goes through all that goofy stuff just to end up freaking being able to get back going to Airbnb again. So I think Airbnb is weird though, because I mean, why would you want somebody in your house? You know, it's freaking weird as hell. I wouldn't want somebody sleeping in my house. That's so strange. I mean, hotels are different though, because they clean everything. They have all this technology to deep cleaner, you know, but I mean, it doesn't matter how many times that I wash my sheets, you know, I would just feel super weird about somebody being in my house, and you don't know what they did. They could have taken, like, fentanyl and put it in your milk or something, and you'd be dead. It's just you know, it's just something you just don't want happening. Speaking of Airbnbs, I remember going to this Airbnb once, and basically everything, like, we rented it, you know, and they had a Wii, so that was really cool. They only had like 2 games on it and everything. But the thing is, we made a bunch of goofy knees on there. We made like SpongeBob and Batman and all this stupid stuff on there. Just to be funny. You know, see if anybody would delete it. But they must have thought it was the people who owned the Wii, Wii's, so they didn't delete it. And everything. But yeah, I just wouldn't trust somebody with my house and everything. But other than that, with the Airbnb, you know, I remember we put this baby doll. We could find this weird ass baby doll, freaking around the house. We would just move it around the house to be funny. We put it inside of like this ottoman thingy, and it was still there when we came back. I just think that's so fucking funny that nobody even knew. Also, a shortcut here. There. You did it. You can shortcut yourself. Also, shell shields are kind of a dumb item. Just because I think I forgot to take a shortcut there. They're kind of dumb. Anyway. Okay, fine. They're just kind of dumb in a way because you know, it's cool, I guess, if you have all 3 of them. You actually block some stuff from happening, you know. But I didn't mean to throw that first. But if you have like 1 or 2 or something, then people could just wait for a freaking opening, you know. And I almost joke there for long, especially at an hour now. But they're just kind of annoying when you can when you use a shell shield and like they just sort of, I don't know, freaking rotate around you and everything. 10 more, just 10 more. Just sort of rotate around you and everything. It's just kind of dumb, you know. But yes, Rainbow Road is one of probably my most aesthetically pleasing course. I know I say that about so many things, but I guess I can just really appreciate video game design. And I'm not gonna try the double shortcut here, just because you should. What? You should probably freaking have enough speed to go on that other speed boost type of ramp thing first, and make sure you have enough speed to do that, because, or if you have a mushroom you can, but I mean, you just don't have enough speed to jump over those little things unless you have already, you know, unless you have hit speed from a hit speed from a little bumper thing, or from a mushroom. A bullet. I guess that'll do me some good. Try and see if I can get it this time. There it is. And we got it. And I didn't get it. But that is another way to do it. Some mushroom you can. And the freaking Blue wasn't even able to do anything that time. Wait, what the hell? Come on. What is this? This is so weird. I don't know how I got caught on that, but I think I couldn't even do anything. Baby Daisy is so fucking far ahead. How is it even possible? I don't know if I'll ever catch up to her. Did she stop? What is going on now? I don't know if she fell off or something, but she was just really far ahead. Okay. Okay, that is what a successful double. Fuck! Why does that happen so many times? I was trying to say this was a successful double cut, looks like, until another time I'm turning, and they didn't even let me turn, they just let me turn. And these aren't even old joysticks or anything, but freaking turning, and they just didn't even let me go. I fell off like 4 times. I still get it. But yeah, Rainbow Road probably is the hardest course in the game. I would fall off so many times as a kid, but I still enjoy it. It's pretty. It's a good course, I suppose. Waluigi Stadium is also a lot of fun. The GameCube network. I don't know why they say GameCube network for that, but none of them other network. It's never like N64 network or Super Nintendo network or Wii network or anything. DS network. I don't know why it says that. But one of my friends, they told me that GCN stood for like Greek Child Naked or something. They said a naked Greek kid made it, and I was just like, what the hell are you talking about, dude? Warriors behind this, okay. With the blue shell, but I hope somebody else got me blast. Okay, at least I can dodge that pow because I was in the air. That's another way you can dodge. You can dodge pows completely if you're in the air and it activates. But the pow dodge, I guess, not even really a dodge. It's just like it's a mostly dodge. The complete pow dodge, you know, like doing the air. Fuck me with the spoon. Sorry if at some points I don't say anything, it's because I'm kind of trying to focus. Second place, I mean, not bad, I'll take it. hope I at least get 300. That's, I guess, kind of my goal. At least get first place overall and at least get 300. So we got 9 more. So if you guys want me to do more speedruns in the future, let me know. Because I've been thinking about it now that I can actually officially do them and not just say, well, I'll subtract like 2 minutes and think I got this. Because that was what people were saying. It shouldn't really count, that I could be just making it up or something. It actually hits something. But people were just saying that and stuff, so also, I don't know if you guys saw, but on a new community post I did yesterday, I'm currently working on a new death metal album. I think I'll put like 7 to 9 tracks or something. Shouldn't have found that. But I don't know, I think I'll put around that many tracks on it. That's just what I was thinking. And I'm gonna try to have it done by sometime in May. I recorded a song today. A lot of them are about like personality disorders and all kinds of things. Like I released a song called like sociopathy. I released a song called psychopathy. I released a song called narcissism. Today I recorded a song. It's called bipolar. So some of these are about stuff that I've dealt with and seen, and some of them are going to be about like stuff I've actually gone through and stuff, like and all that. So I guess that's how that's gonna work. Maybe hit him. Nice. So I just want to let you guys know that I'm trying to see if I can get some people I know to do guest vocals on them. I freaking messaged 2 people I know that are good at death metal style vocals, and I'm gonna see if they'll be able to get back to me before the album completes, and everything. So I'm gonna try and see. There might be guest vocals on that, but no guarantees, because we're just gonna see if the people can get back to me and everything. So yeah, no guarantees, but I'm just saying there might be guest vocals on it. So yeah, I'm just gonna hope that it'll be, because it'll definitely make it definitely make it a lot better if there were guest vocals on it. It'd be cool. Just no guarantees at all. But yeah, I'm really excited for it, and I don't think I've actually really released a full death metal album. I've released I released a black metal album 4 years ago at this point. And then I released a couple death metal EPs, I think. Some of them were just not even new songs or anything. Some of them were just like compilations of older songs. Fifth was not bad. I was able to use his mushrooms, but some of them are just compilations of older songs already done, but we're gonna see and everything. Delfino Square is another course that is definitely one of my personal favorites. I do enjoy it a lot. I wish they had more than just 3 red shells at a time. I wish they had like 10 red shells or something. That would be nice. One thing I wanted to mention was I had never played it, but I seen people play it and just I was thinking about getting it, but then it turned out to be awful. Mario Kart Tour was basically Mario Kart on the phone, which is like Mario Kart on the go, which we've already had for years anyway. We've already had Mario Kart Go on the go experience anyway. We've had Mario Kart DS back in like 2004, Mario Kart 7 back in, I don't even know, 2011 or 12 or something. I don't even have Mario Kart 7 anymore. I got through that game. But then we also have Mario Kart on the Switch as well. And then we have Mario Kart Tour, and it was kind of bad because the controls were weird. I mean, I played it on a friend's phone. I never actually played it, and people were thinking, "Oh, it's great, it's free," you know, because they did. Nintendo did make Mario Run and everything. And it was, I've heard it was okay, but I've actually never played it. We're spacing up, but I've heard that it was pretty good. But it was $10. Fuck, keyboard fell down. But it was $10, and it's not. And some games aren't even worth 99 cents. You know, it's just stupid. But Mario Kart Tour was free, but one of the things they did was they freaking pulled an EA over here. They did like loot boxes and shit with the actual cool characters. And half the time it was stupid. It was like Yoshi with fucking reindeer ears. It was just dumb as hell. Bro, I can freaking hack the Wii game to make it actually to give Yoshi reindeer ears if I really want. Stupid. Very stupid. Moses Castle 3 is another course I enjoy. I like almost all of them, but they're ones that I do personally favor. I can freaking I don't need to go by the banana peel or anything. Oh, and other than I don't know how I made that, but just a minute ago I was talking about we already had Mario Kart on the go, and I forgot that we've had that probably since '03. Yeah, we've had that since '03. It was the year I was born. The GBA version came out. That was another one I haven't played. I played almost all the Mario Karts. I just haven't played DS. I haven't played the GBA one. And Tour I've played at school with a friend, I think. 8 Deluxe I've played. The ones I don't have, I mean, I list them like 8 Deluxe I've played. at a friend's house. I played the other ones through Virtual Console and everything. I played 8, I played Wii, I played 7, I played the other ones, but I think DS and GBA are the ones that I've played. People are saying the DS was the best one because it had Rob the Robot in it, and that's kind of cool, I guess. People had also said that you can freaking like make your own custom emblems on cards and stuff. I guess that's just cool. Moonview Highway. Speaking of Mario Kart, I've seen these videos that are funny. As of lately, with this new software called 11 Labs AI, and currently AI is in its infancy. So right now, it's at the worst that it's going to be, but I feel like in just maybe 5 years, maybe even 4 or something. Yeah, I want to get rid of this. Whatever, I couldn't. I thought I was going to run into somebody. But there are these videos. It's like they use like AIs to make like Obama and Donald Trump and like Joe Biden freaking talk and play fucking Mario Kart and Wii Sports and all this shit. It's so funny. Like, one of my favorite things is this one where I think they were playing Mario Party Switch. I think it's called Super Mario Party. I don't remember what it's called. That's one I haven't played. But they were playing that, and Joe Biden got a 6, and he said, "Oh my God, 6, that's my favorite age. I mean, my number." Yeah, this way with the freaking star, you can just plow through cars. There's my phone again. I got a freaking Snapchat from somebody I don't know. It's happened like twice with freaking recording this shit. It happens to me like 10 times a day. And I always think it's gonna be someone I know saying like, "Hey, dank memes" or something, but no. It's always just something stupid they don't care about. Let's hope that there's still a little time to catch up. Just because this course is pretty long. It takes like 3 minutes to beat. I guess perfect time. First place. I would have ran that bomb to be funny. Somehow he phased through the car. Yeah! Funky Kong get murdered. So I guess we got my goal of 300. Just a few more left. So I'm trying to see if I can get sub hour and a half. I want to see if I can do that. Which, if you don't know, that means less than an hour and a half. I'm sure you guys knew that. Yeah, that worked, I guess. I sort of... thing that was funny was the lady that did my DoorDash order. She looked and sounded, and their name actually was Karen, and I was like, this lady seems so much like a Karen. Just because I remember what she did was she said she was going to tell DoorDash that I was a liar. Literally what she did was she must have done something with my food because I never got it, and then she just took a picture of my house and she didn't take a picture of the actual food. So I was just confused and everything about it. And when I went to get my food, I looked around and was just like, where the hell is it? So then I asked the DoorDash driver, hey, what'd you do with my food? She's like, oh, I gave it to you. I'm like, no, you didn't. I was like, yeah, I did. I put it up on your deck or whatever. I was like, okay. So let me check my deck. It's not there. And I was like, oh, where'd you put it? She's like, it's on your deck. You're just gonna look. I was like, no, it's fucking not. It's not a game of treasure hunt here. We're not Captain Hook burying his fucking treasure. There's no DoorDash order here anyway. There's nowhere to be found, buddy. So you're just making shit up right here. So then I was just telling her I didn't get the food. What is wrong with you? Hope it was worth losing your job because I'm reporting you and everything. And DoorDash doesn't care. And I thought the customer was always right. Just freaking makes no sense to me. Okay, just 2 more left. One thing that I saw that was crazy was I ended up playing Mario Kart freaking like time trials, Luigi Circuit, just for fun, and I played with the spear, and I usually don't play with the spear, you know, because it is got the best speed stat in the game, but other than that, and I think it might have the second best or best weight stat. But other than that, the mini turbo is really bad. The acceleration and handling are really bad, and it's just a few stats away from being one of the best vehicles in the game. And I'd put it at C or D tier, to be honest. If I were to make a tier for every Mario Kart vehicle. Everything. But just it's just what it is. Few sharp turns, you know. It's just it is good, I guess, but it's only a few tracks in the game. You know. Other than that, there just aren't all that many tracks that would be good for. It just definitely is not good for a speed run and everything. It was just my point. But I think I got a 118 on Luigi Circuit, and I think it was I was like a second off from being a champion of the world, so that's really crazy. And that course, yeah, but that's pretty crazy, yeah. I don't know what that guy did, because I tried to watch his thing or whatever about shit. I tried to watch this thing. 11th! Great! Fucked me over. I'm still doing the best overall, but it ended up just doing that, I guess, and I was just, wow, I'm really close to the best in the world. So we get Sherbert Land and one more after this. Finally, an actual good item in that last place. Usually they're like, here, That was a horrible place to put me. I couldn't even have time to turn. One detail I guess I like when you fall in the water, they make your cart or bike frozen. One of the things that's so funny about this game is that it was the first game to introduce bikes, and it's called Mario Kart though, and I hardly ever actually see anybody using carts, like if they're playing online and everything, with their Wiimote and CGP and everything. Hardly anybody is actually using a cart, unless they're actually really good at it and everything. It's funny, it's called Mario Kart, but if they made a game called Mario Bike, I guess Mario Bike doesn't really roll off the tongue, but I guess you could almost put Mario under everything, because I mean, freaking Mario Doctor, literally like Dr. Mario game and everything. They literally have Mario do so many things, I guess. Freaking Mario commits tax fraud. How about that? How about that's Nintendo's next 3D Mario game? Mario commits a tax fraud. I guess I'm not getting it said on that. But pretty good. Fake mystery box. Of course, right at the end, they just want to do that thing. That was so close. That was ridiculously close to passing Mario. It was like inches away. Alright, one more, so... I don't even remember what course is next. Oh. Greek child naked. Seth Rogen Mountain. It was a weird choice that they put Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong in the Mario movie, though. But I mean, Jack Black did a good job as Bowser. I don't know who Charlie Day is, but he was Luigi. I also don't really understand why the Mario movie was hated, too, because I mean, sometimes it either goes like this with movies and Rotten Tomatoes. Either the critics usually agree to the most part with the audience, like it's like the audience gives it slightly lower or higher than the critics. And other times, there are times when it's like divided, you know, in a way, because the audience gave the Mario movie like a 96%, the critics gave it like a 52%. So, I don't know what was up with that. The critics seemed to hate the Mario movie, but the audience really enjoyed it. And I was the part of the audience that actually enjoyed it. This whistle was a freaking Herbert from Family Guy.
Hey there, Chris. You want to check my penis?
Fucking... Anyway, but... I just don't know why people hated it, because I mean, it wasn't film of the year or anything. It was just a pretty good movie, you know. It was definitely better than the fucking Mario movie from the 90s. That one sucked. It was one of the worst movies I've ever seen. But I mean, some people might like it. I don't even know if they're being ironic when they say it, because I remember my boss was... I mentioned something about the Mario movie, and he was all, hey, I still haven't seen the Mario movie from the night. I still want a sequel to the Mario movie from the 90s, and I was, you gotta be fucking kidding. That movie might be good if you're on acid or something, but other than that movie freaking sucked. I couldn't even finish it. Also, fun fact about that movie, apparently the actors for Mario and Luigi, they had to perform while they were drunk because apparently it gave them better Italian accents. It's just weird, you know. Because I mean, I feel like a drunk person would get tired easier. I just don't really know if it would just be a good idea, you know, or they might get angry or something. Just feel like somebody really shouldn't do that, you know, it's just kind of goofy. Okay, so 133.30, that's my set, 133.30.97, so that is my final time for the game. So there you guys go. There's me doing it with actual freaking OBS, not OBS, I mean LiveSplit timer. So it's kind of cool, the numbers in here too. But we'll see how many points I get collectively. Get 368. So I hope you guys enjoyed this freaking speedrun of Mario Kart Wii, and let me know if you want me to do more speedruns in the future. This is a lot of fun to do. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and have a good day.